Hello everybody, this is Volcanic Gaming and we are back with another episode of the Chicago Bears franchise. I believe this is episode number 7 or 8. I will have to check. I said that I was going to make sure to know what episode this was in the last one, but I'm actually recording these back to back, so I was not able to check, but I will really try to make sure for the next episode that I do. But starting off this game, Antonio Brown will have a 34-yard touchdown reception, and the Pittsburgh Steelers will take an early to 7-0 lead. And right here, we score a touchdown, but that will be called back because of a holding call. And I just want to show you guys that Brian Stork is the man who got called for this holding. And that's kind of significant because I think it was over the next couple games and also the last few games. He is almost always the one penalized for holding. And right here on 1st and goal, back at the 15-yard line, that ball will be picked off by the Steelers. So no points will come of this. And just watch and wait for later on in the game because this is a terrible game for Hogan. I think he actually ends up throwing the ball 40 or something at the times. And right here's another pick, and that's what I'm just saying. He throws a lot of picks in this ball game. So watch out for that later in the game. That might cost us, that might not, but 10-0 game, and we will be able to tack on a field goal here in the second quarter with about 5:27 left to play. But the Steelers have it on the 2-yard line, and this is our chance for our defense to come up big and hold them to only 3 points, and they do. They get him behind the line at the 3-yard line. They will tack on a field goal. So it is 13-3 currently, but our backup tight end, Faria, has something to say about it, and he will burst on the sideline, and he will score a touchdown, making this game 13-10, and we will go to the half with that score. Well, it's just about to end. There's only 21 seconds left in the half, but right here, Hogan will drop back on 2nd and 7. And he will throw yet another pick. That is, I think, his 3rd pick of the game. Yeah, Hogan isn't the best quarterback, but he's just playing horrendous today. 3 picks already on the day. And Le'Veon Bell misses 2 tackles, and he will go all the way for the score on the very next play, making this game 20-10. Here, the Steelers have a field goal trying to make it 23-10, and that is exactly what they will do. So now they will take a 2-score lead. Well, I mean, they already had a 2-score lead, but they will extend the lead a little further. And right here, I really don't think it was Hogan's fault that he threw that pick. It was thrown behind Faria, but he could have easily just reached over and got... Oh, wait, that was our backup tight end, Logan Paulson. But same thing. He should have easily just reached over and caught it. But Roethlisberger will hook up with Antonio Brown all the way down to the 2-yard line. And right here is a fake to the fullback. Pitch to Le'Veon Bell, and Bell will get into the end zone, making this a 29-10 game. The Pittsburgh Steelers will not convert on on the 2-point conversion. But right here, yet again, Brown toasts our cornerbacks and will go all the way for the score. So this is just one of the worst games that we have played all season. But, you know, our team fights, and we will not go down that easily, as right here is a touchdown to Jeff Janis. I think that is his name. I know his last name is Janis, but I think his first name is Jeff. But we get the ball back after that, and that is a beautifully thrown pass by Hogan. It was dangerous, but he fit it right into our right receiver. And right here, he dumps it off to White. White goes down the sideline, and he will score the touchdown, making this a 36-23 game, and we are drawing ever closer. But on this next play, Prater lines up for the extra point, and he will shank it yet again. 3rd time in the last 2 games. It's a good thing that doesn't really impact the score really that much, because no matter what, it would be a 2-score game, just 2 touchdowns. But right here, Roethlisberger drops back on 3rd and 10, and he is hit. The ball barely gets out of his hands, so they will call it incompletion, which is actually good for us because it stops the clock. And right here on 3rd and 20, Alshon Jeffrey makes an amazing catch. So we get to 4th and 4. This is a very crucial play. This is probably the last chance for our team to get back in this game. And Crowell will go out of bounds, and that is a late hit. That should have been a flag right there. But here it goes over the top to Alshon Jeffrey on the left side, and he will score a touchdown, making this a 36-30 game. And with the onside kick, a chance to get the ball back. That ball is recovered by the Steelers, but we do have 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. 3rd and 5. This is probably the biggest play of the game. Roethlisberger takes the snap. He throws it under the middle, and he just can't tackle him behind the line. So the Steelers will move the chains and get a 1st down. It is not looking very bright for us right now, as Le'Veon Bell breaks a bunch of tackles, and he will score another touchdown. I say it's probably a little better if that he scores a touchdown, because they would have gotten in the field goal anyways, and we only had like a couple seconds left. So at least we have somewhat of a chance. It is 3rd and 5. Hogan drops back, and he throws his 5th pick of the game. This is just absolutely terrible. We will end up benching him next game. I mean, some of those were his fault, and other ones were the wide receiver's fault. But I think most of them really were his fault. I think 4 out of the 5. It was a horrible game by Hogan. We still try to hang in that game right towards the end. We try to come back. You know, the comeback fell a little short. But that's basically going to wrap up the game. We fall to 0-3. And this season looks like it's getting further and further out of hand. And the game just, the footage just ended. But I still believe this team can turn it around. We've only played 3 games in the season. It is a long season. Anything could happen. So hopefully we can just go out and get a win next week. And, you know, start getting a streak going on. We will play the Minnesota Vikings next week. Not off to the best start. So hopefully we can pick up our first win there. But till then, this is Volcanic Gaming. And I will be signing out.